Bob's Garage. I guess y'all can tell by the thumbnail picture. Ooh, barn find. Pow! T1600 Craftsman. It's got the 19 horse Briggs. It's been sitting for a pretty good while. I don't know about that fuel line. That's the wrong fuel line. Oh, let's see what's in the tank. We're gonna see if this thing runs, and that's really all we're gonna do. Somebody give this to a buddy of mine. He just wants me to see if it'll run. Boy, that fuel tank is full of stuff. Let's blow that fuel tank out. I got the battery on the charger. This one's got that Nicky carburetor I don't like. Complicated thing. All right, let's set the camera up. I'm just gonna squirt it, man, just see if it'll run. Then I'm gonna replace, if it does, I'm gonna replace that fuel line and we'll try to clean the carburetor. Fuel tank is completely empty. So that tells me the carburetor's probably leaking. Probably leaking. Okay, let's see if it'll run. It's in neutral, parking brake is set. Blades are disengaged. Let's see what she does. I already checked the oil, it looks pretty good, which is a good sign. See if that's on 50 amp. 50 amp charge. Oh boy. Nope. Something's locked up with the motor. That ain't good. That is not good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull that fuel tank off and pull this cover off. I want to look at that flywheel, make sure there's nothing in that holding the flywheel. That'll rule that out. Maybe we can determine that it's not internal. Yeah. Whew, look at the inlet. Crusty inlet. Whew, I am just too tired today to work. Just too tired. Let me pull the other two screws out of the fuel tank, get this fuel tank off and out of there. I don't know why I grabbed that cover. Yeah, we've got to pull that cover off first, I believe. That ain't gonna be enough room to get this out. No, there it is. We got it. We got it. That vent take line off of there. Whew. Let's get this cover off and see what's going on. I can just smell the bad gas. If I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell it. Where can I get my impact in there? No, not quite. It's got the wrong screws on the front of this. Okay. And we'll get these two screws out of the back of the cover. All right, this is hitting that coil. That's what it is hitting that. It's got so much rust on it. It's catching on the coil. Yep. Boy, you gotta be careful. These fins will break off so easy. Just so easy. Just so easy. Get that coil off there. Never seen one rust that bad before. Nope. That's not what it was. See, it's just weird because it stopped right there on the magnet. Which is why I thought the rust just got it. But she's not wanting to spin over. Let me pull this spark plug out. Make sure it's not just hydro lock or something. Well, they got that heat cover, that heat shield right in the darn way. Can't get my fingers in there. I'll tell you, with this crazy thing, you got to take one thing off, take another thing off, and you got to take something off to get to that. I ain't taking that heat shield off. All this just to get the spark plug out. All right, let me get a magnet. Of course, that was going to fall down in there. Ooh, it's full of water. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. I'm going to end up breaking those fins. They're so fragile. You can't really grab a hold of it like you want to. And starter, there you go. Right there is where it wants to hang. Right there. I bet you that cylinder is rusted. Well, it's just hard to see in there. I can see them. Let me put this dipstick back in here before I start blowing oil everywhere like I already have been. It's so easy. Right there. Boy, this thing is not worth any more seconds of my time. That's all we're doing. I'm gonna call the fella. Tell him come get it out of my shop. Well, boys and girls, that was a failed attempt. Thanks for watching another Tom Dobie video. This thing is not worth fixing. It's gonna need a carburetor. Something's wrong internally in the combustion chamber area. No bueno. No bueno. Y'all have a good one, man. I will catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. It'll be good.